Oh, hi. Welcome back to my channel. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. And we're here to talk about hair politics. It's been a long time coming, and I'm not sure if I actually named one of my other videos on my channel after this topic, but if I have, maybe if I haven't, I will do it. But you're not here for the formalities, you're here for the viralness, okay? The viral commentary, because the rage bait was real in those videos, and I will play that cue now.
Our hair does not grow like that. It doesn't. And I'm going to go here. I do not look feminine with natural hair. Then coupled with the fact that the hair doesn't grow as fast, no. Some women have the confidence, they have the beauty to be able to pull off a short natural. I do not.
Don't bring your natural hair to my event.
Now, of course, she tries to like soften the blow by saying,
I'm a lover of natural hair. I had natural hair, I relaxed it, I cut my hair like every year and grow my natural hair back. I love it. Maybe going to play with my niece is cool. If I'm in my house, it's okay. But why would I want to wear a nice ass dress, expensive heels?
Most Black women do not have long hair. They do not have long natural hair. Black hair does not grow.
All right. There's a lot to unpack. There is definitely a lot to unpack because I will not lie and sit here and say that I haven't felt any, if not all, of the things that the sister mentioned in her little TikTok rant. I have to admit that there have, and there still are times where I feel myself getting attached to my lovely weave that you will see me rocking from time to time, if not most of the time on this channel. And because I feel like I become a different person, right? I get compliments of a certain kind when I wear my hair like that from people who know me, and people who don't know me seem to find me a little bit more approachable when I have my hair longer. When I have my hair like this, it's a completely different vibe and person. And I don't know if it is something that I personally am responsible for all the time in the way that I carry myself. I do feel that I'm a little bit more elegant, clean, put together. Those are words that my husband has also used in reference to this kind of hairstyle that I tend to wear um, when I'm not wearing my weave. But but I will say that I could, like many of us, get in my feeling myself. I could get to feeling myself when I have that long, flowy Brazilian, whatever it is, on my head. Oh, baby Jesus, I'm gonna get in trouble. I know I'm gonna get in trouble because some of us have been subjugated to a lot of abuse and trauma and have had to wear the armor of the strong Black woman for so long. We have internalized this in many ways that we don't care to want to even accept or admit. And we have to be very careful in our femininity because we are definitely extremely masculine of our own making. We wear our single motherhood and strong boss bae, independent woman like a badge of honor. And this is something that is just simply not attractive or feminine. We might not even realize or note or notice that this is something that affects our level of attractiveness in our men, in our communities, outside our communities, all across the board. And you will see that in not just social media, but in media and movies, that Black women have had and maintained always a certain role in the sense of some of the more global or broadly accepted roles in movies. So you will find like the mammy or the best friend who's always giving advice, or the babysitter, or worse, the maid, or the help. Let's just be real. And I think that we need to be very cognizant as to how much of that art we are starting to emulate in our everyday state of being. And then on the other hand, we have the over sexualized Black women who also is the only space for representation of our femininity in media. Now, as consumers of content, products, and the like, we can simply decide to opt out of accepting this as our image by saying no more. I am an all encompassing human being. And while hair is extremely political, across the board, by the way, mind you, because I did do my research as to how many women actually have hair past their shoulders. And it turns out that only a very minute majority of women across the board, right, across the board, can grow their hair past their shoulders. Most of us have our hair at a very reasonable, normal length, and it has absolutely nothing to do with our genetics, racial makeup, but a lot to do with a couple other things that I will be discussing in my other subsequent videos. So back to my little rant. If you feel that your femininity is subjective depending on what you feel about yourself and what others feel about you or what other people have told you about yourself. I want to, especially if you're a Black woman, please start to think about the perception of yourself versus the essence of yourself. And let me explain. There are a couple of books regarding style and styling, and some people, the homegirl was right when she said, "I don't look pretty with a certain kind of aesthetic," but I don't think that she should limit that aesthetic to straight hair versus kinky hair. It's just that some women can rock short hair. That is absolutely true. I am one of those women, but and other women are better with short hair. Now, I would offer that I don't think she would look like a man or less feminine if she took that disgusting thing off of her head and rocked her natural hair. And I don't think she would look like more of a man if she tried to grow a goatee. I mean, she don't have that kind of face. Sorry. You know, what is going on internally in her perception of her own self-image is something that is unfortunately based on a lot of trauma and mental health issues that we will definitely be discussing as its own beast on this channel this week. So please stop by again. If you feel like I need to be talking more about exactly what it is perception is, um, how we perceive beauty and beauty standards, please note that everyone is more beautiful with their natural beauty. Not just myself and not just you, but everyone. Beauty, makeup, products, all the like are there for us to enhance our natural beauty and not take away from it. And yes, I really do believe that that includes hair because while people might say you can't wear your big afro, like, of course, I wouldn't wear like my afro at like the movies or something. That's just rude. Like, come on. There's some places where it's just not okay. But if you think that I'm not bringing my natural hair to your event because only straight hair is allowed, honey, I will not be going to your event because this is what elegance looks like for me. And clearly, we are just of a difference of opinion. Now, perspective and beauty is something that I want y'all to take in consideration when it comes to the essence of you. Like I said before, some women can rock braids in a certain way, some women can rock short hair in a certain way, and it accentuates other features and makes them look more beautiful. What you want to do is take what it is that works or looks better for you and get comfortable in that and accept that as it is when other and test the market really as to how people are responding positively to your natural beauty because I believe that I have saved hundreds and thousands of dollars on hair care and hair maintenance by learning and allowing my own natural beauty to shine out instead of trying to change myself and make myself look something like it's like I'm not. And I really believe that a lot of Black women need to start to practice that a little bit more. And it's 2020 damn four, y'all. I thought we were past this. Good gracious, grievous Lord. Whew. This video is going to get too long if I continue in this segment, so stop by for the next one. We will be continuing. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.